We came roaring back late last week after opening for 2 weeks in a row, really, below the 110.54 channel bottom, anticipating 79.64 as our next objective. That's been a bit neutralized following last Friday's settlement back above 110.54, but it was by a hair, and under most circumstances, I would say deserves another day or two. Let's see where this goes. But over the weekend, the Trump administration did announce the suspension or the relaxing of tariffs as it pertains to laptops, smartphones, microchips, etc. So Apple and Nvda will probably have a decent update today just based on that information alone. It actually could be significant. We've got 110.86. We did close above that level on Friday. Once again, everything was just by a degree, but I'm going to assume that we're going to open well above this area. And if we do, then I would anticipate 120.05. 120.05 is a descending 3-month channel top that may well contain today's highs. I do think it's in reach today if we open above 110.86. So that is the day trade to the upside. Opening above 110.86, we have minor points all the way up, but really it's 120.05 is the next sort of a take profits on a long position. That's short term for the day only. And do you go short here? I think day traders, you can go short. Keep a relatively tight stop loss because the settlement last week just above the 110.12 formation and just above Thursday's 110.86 high does indicate 129.44 as a likely 1 to 2 week target, and that is still in play. And if we were to close today above 120.05, we should see 129.44 within just another 2 to 3 days. So we could see this by the end of this week if we close today above 120.05. But there is this other scenario where we test 120.05, we back off into the 110 handle and fill this wedge out for a day or two perhaps before then closing above 120.05. And then, yeah, the 127.72, the 5/8 upside Fibonacci over the last few months, and the 129.44 descending 2/3 speed line become kind of a 2 to 3 day target following a settlement above 120.05. But once again, if you went long last Friday on the close, anticipating 129.44 as a 1 to 2, 2 to 3 week target, I have no problem with that. I think that's a good play. You want to see the market open today above 110.86, just know that there'll likely be trouble at 120.05 that may test your patience. But if you're in it for the next couple of weeks, that shouldn't be an issue. If you've yet to go long, closing above 120.05 is your next short-term play up to 129.44 within several days. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily Triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.